I'm a Texas gamer, starting a stream, playing real life mod, it's a dream. Getting legit jobs on this ride with grit. Trashman to trucker, never gonna quit. Tow truck driver, taxi on the side, following traffic laws, no need to hide. Staying under the radar, out of their sight, avoiding gang wars, keeping it tight. Ballers and vagos, they're running the game, but I'm Michael Townley, feeling the flame. Surviving the streets, from the bottom I rise, going to the top, see the fire in my eyes. Please remember to like and subscribe to Ultimate Texas Gamer. I keep it alive, turn on post notifications, don't lose track, join the journey, there's no turning back. Fighting through chaos while keeping it real, grinding hard daily, that's the deal. In this wild world, I'm taking my stand, with my crew by my side, we'll own this land. Fighting through chaos while keeping it real, grinding hard daily, that's the deal. In this wild world, I'm taking my stand, with my crew by my side, we'll own this land. Through chaos while keeping it real, grinding hard daily, that's the deal. In this wild world, I'm taking my stand, with my crew by my side, we'll own this land. Own this land. Own this land. Own this land. Through chaos while keeping it real, grinding hard daily, that's the deal. In this wild world, I'm taking my stand, with my crew by my side, we'll own this land. Yeah. Ultimate Texas gamer, starting a stream, playing real life mod, it's a dream. Getting legit jobs on this ride with grit. Trashman to trucker, never gonna quit. Tow truck driver, taxi on the side, following traffic laws, no need to hide. Staying under the radar, out of their sight, avoiding gang wars, keeping it tight. Ballers and vagos, they're running the game, but I'm Michael Townley, feeling the flame. Surviving the streets, from the bottom I rise, going to the top, see the fire in my eyes. Please remember to like and subscribe to Ultimate Texas Gamer. I keep it alive, turn on post notifications, don't lose track, join the journey, there's no turning back. Fighting through chaos while keeping it real, grinding hard daily, that's the deal. In this wild world, I'm taking my stand, with my crew by my side, we'll own this land. Fighting through chaos while keeping it real, grinding hard daily, that's the deal. In this wild world, I'm taking my stand. With my crew by my side, we'll own this land.
Hi folks, welcome to Ultimate Texas Gamer. Today I will be showing you how to install graphic mods into your real life mod copy. I'm gonna do a before and a after video so y'all know the real difference in between before and after. So here we go with the before scenes and how it looks. So remember, this is the vanilla graphics. See, the roads are real good, anything. The very game-based roads, and then we'll be changing the blurs. So let me get a weapon. I don't think I have one. I don't. So let me go get a weapon real quick. And remember, this is the only reason for a real life mod to really have this menu is if you already have the businesses, so you can edit those. But you see, that's the blur before the graphics mod, so it's not all that too good. I mean, the buildings are GTA game based. But let's get to the mods, and we will go take a look and see what we're going to be installing. And again, all my links will be in the description below. So let's get on to it. So we're going to exit out of this gameplay. Yes. And let me see, let me get these links open for y'all. So as y'all see, I already have all of these downloaded, so you're gonna have to download them. I've already got them into a folder. So the first thing you are going to run is Visual Vanilla. You're gonna hit download, download again, and then just save or save as, whichever one you prefer. If you hit save, it's gonna save it to your desktop. If you hit save as, you can save it into a folder. I'm not going to do it because as y'all seen, I already have it. You close out of that one. The next one is going to be the real shops of Los Santos. So you can have Jack in the Box, Subway, all that stuff. You're going to hit download, download again, and save it how you run it. And close out of that. The next one you have is the real California agriculture. It's going to change the value side to Hollywood. It's going to change the Dumphill freeway. It's going to add the Beverly Hills side. You're going to hit download, download again, save it how you run it. I'm going to close out of it. The next thing is the realistic blood bar. This one adds more gore to the game. You're going to hit download, download again, save it how you run it, whether it's to your desktop or to your specific folder. The next thing is the realistic blur effects. You're gonna hit download, download again, save it to your folder or to your desktop. The next one is going to be the LA roads. This one changes all the roads to its LA based. You're gonna scroll down here. It's gonna, if you want to read through all this, you can. But I'm actually gonna show y'all how to install it. You're gonna come down here to LA Roads version 2. You're gonna hit save or save as, and let download and put it into your folder. The next thing you're gonna do is real ads compatible with LA Roads. You're gonna download this one. As you see, it has the Microsoft, the Nike, Visa, MasterCard, Xbox. You're gonna hit download, It's gonna bring you to this. It's gonna be okay. I'm just gonna hit dino here. I'm not going to. I already have it. Just hit the screen dino, and then it'll pop up just like the others. I'm gonna close out of that. Close out of that. The next thing you want is Visual V. For this also for the enhanced version, but we are working on the legacy version. So you're gonna dino, and it's gonna ask you if you want enhanced or legacy. You want the legacy version, so you're gonna hit this one right here. Then I dino. You're gonna close out of that. The last thing you need is the real Patreon stations. So instead of having the ones that are in the game, you'll have like Shell, and then Exxon, things I know of, Texaco. You're gonna hit dino, and then they finish dinoing. I'm gonna close browser because I've already got the dino. And you're gonna to make sure that you're in that real life mod install that we'll be working on. So I'm gonna minimize this because we won't be needing the main game directory. We will be needing OpenIV right here. Windows. And I did make a second copy of my real life mod. I will be doing some tests for y'all, making sure that each mod is compatible. Scroll all the way over here. We can minimize this a little bit. Bring this over. Alright, so the first thing we'll do is open Visual Vanilla. Close out of that. Here's the core mod. You're gonna open this. Move this over just a little bit. You're gonna take this file, drag and drop it in the buffer zone. You don't want to click on any files. Just drag. Make sure your edit mode is on as well. Drag and drop it over here. In that buffer zone, remember, do not hide anything. You're gonna hit install. Install to mods folder. Install. In the meantime, you can hit the back over here. You can come down to option number 2. We're gonna wait till this is done. Installation succeed. You can hit close. The next thing you want is choose your immersive. You want the prior vehicle immersive. So you're gonna hit this. Double click on the empty. Let me double click over here first. Then you're gonna install this first one. Install mods folder. Install. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day today. I hope y'all weather is fantastic. Please remember to hit the like button, subscribe, and share the video if it helps y'all. Go back. Choose your sky colors. I always do current red skies, so darker nights. This one, the first one. Double click over on the OpenIV, drag and drop the RV file in. You're gonna hit install, mods folder, install. And I forgot to show you the nighttime, but that's fine. It's gonna be different by the time we get back into the game anyway. So hit close, double click on this bumper zone, hit back again, the next one is choose your start build. I'm gonna do Red Dead Redemption 2. Double click over here, install, mods folder, install. I'm gonna close out of that. It's succeed. So close out of this. Double click over here. Hit the backspace a couple of times. Back a couple of times. I'm not gonna do the lens flare. I'm not gonna do the sun pollution. Oh wait. Your sun position. Okay, so I do choose your sun position. You have 3 options. You have the pre-release, You have the trailer run and TV commercials. I always do the pre-release. I'm gonna drag and drop it. Install. Mods folder. Install. Hit back up a couple of times down here. Let this finish installing. Hit close. Double click. The next one is gonna be that one. The moon size, so you can have a bigger, smaller moon. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 6 options. You got the 3D moon scaling, cinematic moon scaling, max pay 3, Red Dead Redemption 2, realistic moon, or vanilla moon. I'm always gonna do the Red Dead Redemption 2. Drag and drop that over. Install. Mods folder. Install. Back a couple of tabs out of that. Your MISC options, 8, 9, 10, 11. I do not install. So that was done. I'm gonna double click over here. I'm gonna open the MISC optionals folder. The only one I do right here is the procedures shadows, which is this one. Open. I'm gonna hit install. I'm gonna drag and drop it. Install. Mods folder. Install. Remember, anytime the mods folder option is there, you wanna hit mods folder. Instant exit succeed. You're gonna hit close. Double click. Back. Okay, we got done out of here, so we can close Visual Vanilla. The next thing is we can use the real shops in Los Santos. I'm gonna open it. Close. Now this one's a big one, so this one's gonna take the most time and the most patience to install. I'm gonna open the mods folder. I'm gonna go to mods, update. See here, update. Type 64. Type 64. DLC packs. DLC packs. Patch day 2. So scroll down here till you see patch day 2. Patch day 2 NG right here. Patch day 2 NG. You're gonna open this up. Open this up. DLC RPF. DLC RPF. X64. X64. Levels. Levels. GTA 5. GTA 5. Underscore CE. Underscore CE. Hollywood 01. Hollywood 01. Hollywood 1 underscore 01. So it's gonna be this one. Open this one up. Open this one up. You're gonna take both of these and drag and drop them in. If you notice, this one gets a little bit bigger. That's because you just added some files. Hit back on this one a couple of times. Go back to underscore CE. The next file you want is in central underscore 01. Central underscore 01. S113. So it's going to be the first one. SC1 underscore 13. Open that one. Open this one. Highlight all 4 of these. Drag and drop. I'm going to hit back. Back. Back again. Back one more time. Another time. Keep going back until you see the this folder right here. You're going to come over here and hit GTA 5. Close the archives. Make sure you stay in your mods folder. And then you want X64H. Scroll down here until you see X64H. Scroll all the way down. X64H. It's gonna be right here. Now remember, if this says copy to mods folder, you are going to want to copy it to the mods folders. Let's go ahead and copy it. I'm sorry for the delay of the video yesterday. I pretty much forgotten to show y'all to do this yesterday, and I completely forgot to do it. So it's coming out today. So we're gonna let this finish copy. It is gonna take a minute. So we're gonna let this finish up. There it goes, it's finished. Now we're gonna hit levels, GTA 5, GTA 5, props, road side, V utility RPF, We're gonna take both of these, the prop gas pumps, and drag and drop them in. And then hit back until we get back to the mods folder in here. I'm gonna minimize that. Then the next thing was X64J. Scroll down here to the file X64J. It's right here. Copy to mods folder. Meanwhile, we are going to open X64J in mod. Sorry guys, my allergies are acting up today. So as you see, it's code file X64J. We're working on J right now. Guys, I really hope that these tutorials are helping y'all out and have a better understanding of mods. Again, this is for PC only, no Xbox, no PlayStation 5. I just had that question asked. This is for PC only, and I'm working on the Steam version. So this is for Steam. Epic and Rockstar Launcher, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing. I don't know, you have to find another creator for that, but mine is for the PC Steam version. So it's done copying now. We're gonna hit levels, GTA 5 _CE Hollywood 01. Now the first one we want out of here is that HW1_1 HW1_01 is right here. I'm gonna open this up, highlight all three of these, drag and drop. I'm gonna hit the back out here once. I'm gonna come back and select Hollywood 01. The next thing we want is Hollywood 1_7. HW1_7. You're gonna highlight all three of these, drag and drop them in, hit the back of once, back to Hollywood _01. Next thing we was HW118. Highlight, make sure you have nothing selected. Highlight all three of these, drag and drop, back on once, Hollywood _01. Next thing we want is the HW1_23. HW123 is right here. I'm gonna highlight all four of these, drag and drop, I'm gonna hit the back arrow again, back one more time. I'm gonna hit back all the way to the mods folder. Select mods folder. I'm gonna close all those archives so I can buy what I need easier. Next thing you run is x64k. So look through all these, make sure you find x64k. Copy to mods folder. So again, we're gonna let this copy. Don't close out of it or anything like that, because that will corrupt your mods folder. So just be patient and let this copy. Each and every one of these files is just gonna be probably a little bit bigger, or sometimes a little bit smaller. So just stay patient. Let it finish doing what it's doing. Still waiting. Come on, let's go, copy. Again, I do hope everybody's having a fantastic day, evening, morning, afternoon. I do have my GTA Mario support Discord for single player in my description below, so if you want to click that. Okay, so in x64k, we're gonna open x64k RPF over here. Neville's GTA 5 underscore CE Central _01 Central _01. Now you got 4 different folders, so the first one we're gonna do is SC1 _11. So scroll through here, make sure you find the same one, SC1 _11. You gotta take all these, make sure that this highlighted over here. You gotta highlight all these, drag and drop. Back out of that, go back to Central _01. Next thing you want is SC1 _12. Scroll over here, SC1 _12. I'm gonna highlight all these, drag and drop. I'm gonna hit back one time on both. The next thing you want is SC1 _13. SC1 _13. I'm gonna open this one. I'm gonna highlight all 4 of these, drag and drop them in. I'm gonna go back one and open IV, back one in the WinRAR. I'm gonna open SC1 _18, SC1 _18. I'm gonna take all 4 of these folders, drag and drop them in. I'm gonna hit back to the mods folder on your WinRAR. Mods folder on your open IV. So the next day we just did K. Now we're gonna do L. So we're gonna open L, and then we're gonna find L in our open IV, which is right here. We're gonna copy it to the mods folder. I'm hoping to have this done by Saturday for y'all. I don't know if it's gonna happen. It may be next Monday or Tuesday. I really shouldn't start this on last weekend, but this one is gonna take a little longer because it's gonna have a lot more scripts and everything else involved. It's probably gonna have just as much as LSPDFR, if not a little more, but this is real life bar, so we try to make it as realistic as possible. We're gonna let this finish copying the x64L files to the mods folder. Alright, finish copy. We're gonna hit levels. Levels. GTA 5. GTA 5. The first one we want is the underscore CE. Underscore CE. This is gonna be a sunset. So you're gonna open both of these. The one you want is the SS1 underscore 12. So we want SS1 underscore 12. This one right here. Open this. You're gonna highlight all these. Drag and drop them in. Back. I believe it's GTA 5. Next thing was underscore CW. Underscore CW. Next first one was the Beverly underscore 01. Beverly underscore 01. Open that one. So first one right here is the BH1 underscore 01. So it's gonna be this first one right here. You know, open that up. Open this one up. Highlight all these. Drag and drop. Next thing you want is BH139. So we're gonna go back to underscore C. Oh, I went back a little bit too far. Not it. Yes, it is. So let's go to. This is Beverly. So we want BH1 underscore 39. BH1 underscore 39 is the one we want. So we're gonna scroll down a little bit. It's gonna be right here. We're gonna open this up. Open this one up. You need both of these, so we're gonna drag and drop these. I'm gonna hit back. Oh, nope. Underscore C. Go back to underscore CW. Next thing you want is the Koreatown underscore 01. Koreatown underscore 01. The first one you want is KT1 underscore 02, which is this one right here. I'm gonna open this one up. Open this one up. Highlight all these. Drag and drop. Back one out of both. The next thing you want is KT1 underscore 07. KT1 underscore 07. I'm gonna highlight all these. Drag and drop. The next thing you're gonna do is KT1 underscore 09. KT1 underscore 09. I'm gonna highlight all these. Drag and drop them all. Back one. Next one you want is KT1 underscore 11. KT1 underscore 11. Okay, so this one has a readme. So you're gonna open the readme. And it says delete the file KT1 underscore 11 night 01. So you'll scroll down to find that file. I think it's down here. So righty y'all. So it's gonna be right here. Night 01 dot righty y'all. So it's gonna be this one right here. This is the one that you want to delete. Remember the matches. KT1 underscore 11. Yeah, underscore 11 underscore night 01 right here. This is gonna be this file right here. You're gonna take it, delete. Are you sure you want to permanently delete this file? Hit yes. I'm gonna close out of that. I'm gonna highlight all of these except for the 3 arts and except for the readme. Take all these and drag and drop into here. I'm gonna hit back one time in the WinRAR, back one time in the OpenIV. Next thing we want is KT1 underscore 12. KT1 underscore 12. You're gonna highlight both of these and drag and drop both of these in. gonna hit back into, go all the way back to your mods folder and open IV into your WinRAR. Go back to mods and you open IV. Minimize 864H. And the next thing you wrote is, we just did L, so the next thing you wrote is M. So we're gonna scroll down here till we find M. You're gonna open that, copy to mods folder. And it does have to be copied to your mods folder, otherwise it will not work. I've tried it without copying to the mods folder and it did not work, so you have to nearly sit here through all this in order to get it to work. So we're gonna let this for copy. Meanwhile, we're gonna open x64m RPF on our WinRAR. Not highlight it, open it. And again, guys, I try to explain this stuff as easy as possible, that way y'all can understand it and follow along and keep up. We're going to just see that this is finished up. We're going to hit levels, GTA 5, GTA 5, underscore CW, Centenamon underscore 01, Centenamon underscore 01, SM underscore 10 is what we want, so SM underscore 10 RPF right here is what we want. Open that up, open this up, we're gonna highlight all of these, drag and drop, then hit back arrow, backward tab. The next thing was SM underscore 11, SM underscore 11, highlight all three of these, drag and drop, hit back to your mods folder. Next thing was x64n. So you're gonna scroll down till you find x64n. Copy to mods folder. We're almost done with this web bombing, guys. We got two more folders, then we'll be done. So we're gonna let this for copy. And finally finish copying. So remember, we're in. We're gonna open in levels, GTA 5, underscore heels, city heels underscore 01, city heels underscore 01, ch1 underscore 11.pf. So go through here, ch1 underscore RPF. You're gonna open all these. You're gonna drag and drop the 5 files here. You're gonna hit back to your mods folder, I believe. Yep, back to the mods. Next thing you want is an x64p. You might have to scroll down a little bit to find it. Yep, right there. Copy to mods folder. Meanwhile, we can go ahead and open x64p in here. For those of you that are following along, I thank y'all for your patience. Hope y'all are enjoying the videos, and I hope they have been helpful to y'all. And let me know if I'm going too fast, everybody. I try to go as slow as possible, but I'm used to installing mods by now, so I'm steady paced at it anyways. So we're gonna let this go ahead and copy. Now we can hit levels on both. See how it says both levels. Levels, GTA 5, GTA 5, underscore hills, city hills, underscore 03, city hills, underscore 03. Next thing we was CH3, underscore 03, CH3, underscore 03 right here. Wanna open this one up, highlight all these, drag and drop. Believe it's back to the mod, the first part of this mod. Yes, it is. We're gonna hit GTA, close out all these. We want to be in our mods folder. So the next thing we run is the last definer run for this mod is X64T. We'll scroll down here until we see X64T. If I can even find it. Right here. We're gonna copy this to mods folder. Let this finish copying and then we'll get back to it. And then this is gonna be the last one for this mod. So after this we could go work on the other mods. So we're gonna have this finished copying. It's finished. Now we can hit levels. Levels. GTA 5. GTA 5. Underscore hills. Underscore hills. We want country 04. Country 04. We want CS4 underscore 02. CS4 underscore 02. I'm gonna highlight all these, drag and drop, hit back over one time, back over one time. Next thing we want is CS4 underscore 10, CS4 underscore 10. Highlight all these, drag and drop these in. That is finished, so we're gonna hit GTA 5. We're gonna close all the archives. And we are now done with this mod, so we close this one officially. The next thing you want is gonna be a Real California Agriculture, RCA. You're gonna open the WinRAR. Now for this one, you're gonna go into your mods folder, mods, update 64 DLC packs. Scroll to the bottom. You're gonna take this folder, drag and drop it in. Next thing you want to do is go back to update. Then you want to go to update RPF, carbon, data. Then you want to scroll down to where it says DLC list. And then open and edit. Scroll to the bottom. Have it make put your cursor right here to make a space. You're gonna highlight this one. Come on, highlight it all. Highlight, copy, paste. Now right here where the name is, guys, where it says MP2025_01, you're gonna just type in RCA in all lowercase. You're gonna hit save, and then that's all you need to do for that boss. The next thing we're gonna do is go back to our main game directory in OpenIV, close of the RCA window. Let's take a look at the realistic blood bar. So this one, you have three options. You have the original, Mogor, or Mogor 1.1, or Mogor 1.11. And here is a README. This is going to tell you how to replace the file. So you want to do x64A, you're going to go to mods, x64A, copy the mods folder, textures. You can close this one. I'm gonna minimize mine. You can close yours. I'm gonna do the 1.1. You're gonna look for this file, fxdecal_ytd. You're gonna look for the fxdecal, which is right here. You're gonna take this ytd file, drag and drop it in. We can close out that bar. We go back to our main game directory in OpenIV. The next one is the realistic blur. This is an OIV, so you just take the OIV, drag and drop it, hit install, mods folder, install. You gotta let this one finish starting. We're almost done, guys. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. That's it. Hit close. Double click over here. Next thing was LA Roads. You're gonna open the LA Roads folder up. You're gonna hit mods. Now remember, this is a DLC RPF. So you're gonna hit mods, update, type 64, DLC packs. You're gonna take this folder, drag and drop it in. You're gonna finish the extraction point. So I'm gonna let this finish. That is now done. As you will see, it's in this folder here. I'm gonna go back to update RPF, comment, data, scroll back down to your DLC list, highlight it, click edit, scroll all the way back down, make a new 9, copy the previous one, copy, paste, and then you come over here and highlight the name, copy the name, and paste it. Remember, if the names do not match, it will not work. So we're going to paste it. Now we go back to our GTA game directory. We can close out of this. Next thing you're going to open is your real ads _v_0.4. You're going to close out of that. This is just open IVs. So what you can do, the first one is going to be your real ads. You can drag and drop this. You're going to take this time extracting it into OpenIV. Once it's done extracting, you're going to hit install, mods, 3 times, 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 install. Yeah, let that finish installing. This is a big one, so it's going to take longer than the others. And I think after this one we have, what, 2 more? Yep, 2 more after this one. Wait, is that 2 more? Yeah, 2 more, because you got the gas stations RV and then the, real life, visual V. So we got 2 more graphic mods to do. But we're going to let this one finish installing. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day, evening, morning, whatever time zone you're watching this. If you are enjoying the tutorials or any of the content I've previously made, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, and sub button. So I'm gonna let this finish. And again, depending on how quick your computer is or how fast the internet speed is, should install rather quickly. Mine just taking a bit. It's also a big file because nearly changing all the ads to the real life counterpart, so this gonna be close. Got to try to have this done within an hour to get it posted at 10 o'clock. Again, we're just gonna let this finish copy and starting. And then once it's done, guys, I promise y'all, it is well worth the time and the effort and everything else to get this going. It can be an amazing, if y'all make videos, it could be amazing for y'all. If not, then in either way, it's gonna be a good boss. So, along with all the rest of them. So, again, it's just the time, having the patience to do stuff like this is mainly the key factor, because you really cannot rush it. So, as you've seen, it takes me a little over, almost an hour to a little over an hour to do, just to do an install tutorial. So, for graphics, anyways. Come on, let's go. Come on, I know you gotta be almost done. Oh, excuse me, folks. I haven't had my second energy drink today. Again, this is the longest part of the tutorials, the RIV files and the LA road stuff. This is what's going to take the most of your time, and then once you are finished, You'll never have to do it again. Unless you just somehow break the game and then have to reinstall everything. But yeah, all my links are down in the description, guys. So just on the description, hit the read more option, and it'll literally show you a link to all the graphics mods down below. So y'all don't have to go to the website and dig for them. They're gonna be easy for you to find. So you just gotta take the time and do it right. So that's all y'all have to do. I will also have my Discord for modding support in my gaming Discord below in the comments. So if y'all want to join either one of those, feel free. When I do game nights, y'all are more than welcome to join. And I'll be posting stuff in there as well daily. I may even have a couple of extra files for y'all in there as well. And then if y'all games do break, y'all can come to my mod support Discord and ask me personally y'all what happened or what caused the game to break, and then I can try to fix it with y'all. Folks, I'm gonna have my camera at this point. I'm gonna smoke me a cigarette, which I will do on stream often. But this one's taking the cake. Let me see here. This one. And then this one. But just letting this one finish up. Once it does finish up, we will continue on the next one. Okay, folks, it is done. So now we can close out that. Double click over here. I'm gonna open the patch for compatible with LA roads. I'm gonna open that up. I'm gonna drag and drop it into here. I'm gonna hit install, mods folder, install. Remember, if that mods folder option is there, you are going to want to hit the mods folder. We can close out of LA roads. That one is finished, so we can close out of that. The next day we work is the Real Patreon Stations final OIV. Make sure you double click over here. You're gonna take this one. You're gonna drag and drop it in. You're gonna hit install, mods, GTA, install. You're gonna let it install. You're gonna hit close. Alright guys, we are the last one is Visual V. You're gonna open Visual V up. I'm gonna close out of that. I'm gonna move this over just so you don't highlight anything. Alright, so the first thing we will, you have two options. You have the installation files, which this is gonna make you do it the really the more complicated way. And then this one is going to be the installation via mod package, which is a OIB file. So you're going to open the second folder up. Make sure you have double clicked over here. Visual via OIB, you're going to highlight it, drag and drop over here. You're going to hit install, mods folder, install. Installation succeed. You're gonna hit close. Double click over here. Hit backward tab in the Visual V. You're gonna go to optionals. And the only thing I do out here is the procedural shadows. I'm gonna open this one. I'm gonna highlight it. I'm gonna double click on the open IV. And I'm gonna drag this whole file over here. You're gonna hit install, mods, install. I'm gonna close out of that. That is all of the graphics mods installed. Installation succeeded. We close out of that. Close out of that. Now, folks, we are going to go into the game, and you're gonna see the difference between before and after. So let's open Wedge plugin here. And we just added a bunch of files, so we'll make the game take longer to open the files up. I guess to know the margins, so I'm gonna hit continue. I'm gonna minimize the Steam folder. Now remember, we just added a bunch of stuff to our GTA, so it may take a little bit longer to install or to open. I'm gonna hit story mode with Rage plugin hook. Alright, so we are now over it. Okay, this one didn't really get confirmed. Oh yeah, this well kinda. This was a little glitch to get it doing right, so but as you see now it says shell. You see the roads are a little bit more better quality texture. As you see, right here is laser pitch, digital in, and check out. There's the ads to the billboards. It says Colgate and then Nike. The road textures are a lot different. And if you come down here, you got your movies, Fast 8, Pirates of the Caribbean, Transformers. Let me see, where's it all people? There's one right here. Let me get a weapon so I can show y'all the blood bars that we installed. As you see, the blood spatters more now. And there's more highly detailed. The blue holes are not like they used to be. That's the blood bar. And here is the Rio Grande agriculture. See, we got the AMC right there. And then here is the cinematic computer. So yeah, there's a lot that's changed. You can see the moon right over there. Can't really see the stars, it's kind of cloudy. But yeah, folks, that's all the changes we made for this video. I've never seen a biker crew in LS7, so those are your changes, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This is ULTIMATETEXASGAMER. Please give this video a thumbs up if it helped y'all. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if I can do any better on the tutorials. And showing y'all how to do stuff. If y'all have any suggestions for me, let me know. But yeah, guys, that's all that's it for this tutorial today. So make sure y'all like and subscribe for more, and I will see y'all in the next one. This is ULTIMATETEXASGAMER, and I'm signing out, guys. Y'all have a good one. Bye bye.
ULTIMATETEXASGAMER is ending his stream, playing real life mod. It's a dream, getting legit jobs on this ride with grit. Trash man to trucker, never gonna quit. Tow truck driver, taxi on the side, following traffic laws, no need to hide. Staying under the radar, out of their sight, avoiding gang wars, keeping it tight. Ballers and vagos, they're running the game, but I'm Michael Townley, feeling the flame. Survive in the streets, from the bottom I rise, going to the top, see the fire in my eyes. Please remember to like and subscribe to ULTIMATETEXASGAMER. I keep it alive, turn on post notifications, don't lose track, join the journey, there's no turning back. Fighting through chaos while keeping it real, grinding hard daily, that's the deal in this wild world. I'm taking my stand, with my crew by my side, we'll own this land. We'll own this land, 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 we'll own this land. ULTIMATETEXASGAMER is ending his stream, playing real life mod. It's a dream, getting legit jobs on this ride with grit. Trash man to trucker, never gonna quit. Tow truck driver, taxi on the side, following traffic laws, no need to hide. Staying under the radar, out of their sight, avoiding gang wars, keeping it tight. Ballers and vagos, they're running the game, but I'm Michael Townley, feeling the flame. Survive in the streets, from the bottom I rise, going to the top, see the fire in my eyes. Please remember to like and subscribe to ULTIMATETEXASGAMER. I keep it alive, turn on post notifications, don't lose track, join the journey, there's no turning back. Fighting through chaos while keeping it real, grinding hard daily, that's the deal in this wild world. I'm taking my stand, with my crew by my side, we'll own this land. We'll own this land, 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 live, turn on post notifications, don't lose track, join the journey. There's no turning back, fighting through chaos while keeping it real, grinding hard daily, that's the deal in this wild world. I'm taking my stand, with my crew by my side, we'll own this land. What am I calling this land? What am I calling this land? What am I calling this land? We'll own this land. Ultimate Texas gamer is ending his stream, playing real life mod. It's a dream, getting legit jobs on this ride with grit. Trash man, the trucker, never gonna quit. Tow truck driver, taxi on the side, following traffic laws. No need to hide, staying under the radar, out of the sight, avoiding gang wars, keeping it tight. Tow truck driver, taxi on the side, following traffic laws. No need to hide, staying under the radar, out of the sight, avoiding gang wars, keeping it tight. Yeah. What am I calling this land? 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 This land. Ultimate Texas gamer is ending his stream, playing real life mod. It's a dream, getting legit jobs on this ride with grit. Trash man, the trucker, never gonna quit. Tow truck driver, taxi on the side, following traffic laws. No need to hide, staying under the radar, out of their sight, avoiding gang wars, keeping it tight. Ballers and vagos, they're running the game, but I'm Michael Townley, feeling the flame. Survive in the streets, from the bottom I rise, going to the